Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about how the movie Baby Driver uses sound effects, dialogue, and the musical score to tell the story and create meaning. What makes this film really unique is how all three elements are connected, especially through music, and how they work together to shape the movie's entire experience. One of the most noticeable aspects of Baby Driver is how well its sound effects are synced with the action. A lot of the sounds in the movie, like car engines, gunshots, footsteps, and even doors closing, are timed to match the beat of the music. This creates a rhythmic structure almost as if everything is choreographed. This connects to what we learned about how sound can provide clear, rhythmic framework for action. Instead of just being used for background noise, the sound effects are part of the scene's overall design. For example, in the opening car chase, the screeching tires and revving engines lined up perfectly with the song playing, which makes the scene feel more intense and controlled at the same time. The dialogue in Baby Driver is also used in a really interesting way. While there is normal conversation between characters, the film often blends dialogue with music, allowing it to flow naturally with the scene's rhythm. In some cases, dialogue even overlaps with song lyrics or the background beats. This makes the dialogue feel less like a separate element and more like part of the overall sound design. It also helps with characterization, especially for the character Baby. Since he listens to music almost constantly, his connection to sound shapes how he interacts with other people. His dialogue is often quieter or more reserved, which contrasts with the loud, more energetic world around him. Moving on, the musical score is probably the most important element in Baby Driver. Instead of using a traditional background score, the film relies heavily on pre-existing songs, which makes it more of a compilation score. These songs are not just there for entertainment, they directly influence the pacing, mood, and meaning of each scene. For example, during action scenes, fast-paced songs create excitement and tension, while slower songs are used in more emotional or romantic moments. This connects to the idea that music helps stimulate emotional responses and establish the tone of a scene. Also, the film uses music in a way that could be considered as Mickey Mousing, where the action closely matches the rhythm of the music. This is especially clear in scenes where movements like walking or fighting were perfectly timed to the beat. In conclusion, Baby Driver is a great example of how sound effects, dialogue, and music can all work together to enhance a film. The sound effects create rhythm, the dialogue helps build character, and the music drives both the emotion and the action. By combining all of these elements so closely, the film creates a really immersive and unique viewing experience.